Welcome back. Something I just remembered that I completely forgot to change ages ago was the BGM, because we've been on Shin Megami Tensei 4s for a while now. It's like, oh yeah, we're meant to go to Soul Hackers BGM 2 and then jump over to random. Just because it would be fun that way. But yeah, let's have it on Soul Hackers 2 for this part. Right, so what we're doing is we want to go to the safe house and decide our next move. Oh, I expected us to go into Arrow's soul matrix and open up the other gate, but okay, let's go back. That's not what I wanted. Affected the Mia war off. Like, oh, I was getting ready to go into the Axis into the soul matrixy, but safe house it is.
Hey, Ringo. Something's been bugging me. Based on what Fig was saying, Iron Mask should have had the Blue Covenant, right? But Zenin had the blue. We all saw that. And Iron Mask is obviously still alive. So how did he transfer the Covenant to Zenin? Did he use some fancy trick like Mangetsu?
Maybe it is like he chopped a finger off. Maybe he used a similar technique in some regard, but did an actual transfer? No, but then he wouldn't be shocked by what happened with the purple. What do you know, Milady?
That seems unlikely. Mangetsu's research on the Covenants was extensive and complex, as was his understanding of the mind, memory, and other abstractions. It would have been extremely difficult for Iron Mask to match his level of understanding in a single year alone.
But how'd he transfer his Covenant to the Zoma, then?
Right, obviously, out of like the three options like we can go with, it's like we're clearly gonna go with Milady so we can get her up to 60, so we can get another gate open for her. So the Iron Mask we know is a fake.
Maybe the Iron Mask we know is a fake. That's assuming it was the real Iron Mask who killed Mangetsu's assistant and got the Blue Covenant in the first place.
Yeah, maybe it's a simple case of Iron Mask is the title rather than the person. So Milady didn't love the original Iron Mask, maybe the second or the third.
She's right. The real Iron Mask is already dead. The man behind that mask now is an imposter.
Well, now it's starting to make more sense, like why you're part of the group and what's going on. Because again, it's like you felt out of place, but it's like, what are you really driving at? What are you trying to get towards this, making you stay with this group? It's like, oh, okay.
Man, how many plot twists is this now? All I can do is laugh.
So it really was true.
That would explain a lot of things.
It happened before you agents of Aion showed up. Iron Mask suddenly stopped seeing me in person.
And then you got killed. So it's like, that's why you're sticking around. That's what's going on here.
Probably because you'd instantly see he didn't have the Blue Covenant anymore.
That, and he probably knew he couldn't keep up the charade in front of me.
So that's why you were on the run from Phantom.
Yes. I wanted my Covenant to go to my Iron Mask. No one else.
But if you knew that this whole time, why didn't you say anything?
Again, she's not exactly been part of the group properly.
All you needed to know was that Iron Mask was gathering the Covenants, and he needed to be stopped. Am I wrong?
Yeah, it's very much that case of like, she's with us because we're working towards the same goal. Doesn't mean she trusts us or wants to give us any information.
As long as you've got all the actors and props you need, nobody cares who's wearing the costumes, right?
Good way of putting it.
So the reason you're going after Iron Mask is...
I will make him pay. But that doesn't matter right now. We were discussing what we do about the Purple Covenant. What's it going to be, Arrow?
I think I want to try Flamma's idea. Saizo asked about potential risks to unsealing the Covenant. It sounds like there might not be any real benefit to it anyway. But I need to know why I'm here. Why I'm alive. I think if I'm going to see this fight through, I have to do this.
All right. Then let's head to the Soul Matrix.
That's why I was there already. A new gate for Milady has been unlocked. A new request at the Club Cretaceous. It's like I was literally there for that very reason. Alright, let's see about getting a buff. HP effect, critical rate. Yeah, critical rate for everyone would be good. Since I bothered to show, I hope you've at least prepared something appetizing.
I see.
Pizza Boscale. The choice of mushroom lovers worldwide, I'm told.
Wish we could have gone more extravagant.
I don't know if I like eating cheap. It's one of the things, again, where it's like I probably know the word out loud. I've just never seen it written down. Especially as someone who doesn't eat pizza. So it's like, If you're gonna get a pizza, go for one of the classy ones, you know?
Nice!
And this smells great. Guess the land's got its bounties even up in the mountains, huh?
I see.
Apparently, it's the proprietor's pride and joy. Bringing out the best of these ingredients takes skill. I wish I could learn to do that.
Ready to move?
Ready to leave then? Alright, let's go then. Oh, exit! And let's see... Where are we going? Access. It's like the place I started in, Brain. That's where we're going. Literally what we wanted to do.
Confirming. Our objective is to break through uncharted territory in the Arrow sector within the Soul Matrix.
Ba ba bam 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 ba ba bam. Uncharted.
From there, we'll access Arrow's memory and learn how to unseal his covenant.
Understood.
Nothing to worry about. We got his back.
Let's go.
Now what I'm thinking is, we'll go off and do Milady's first now then. Because it's like, yeah, it's like we've done Saizo's current one, he's got another one waiting for me when I venture through everything. But it's like I needed to wait on Milady's and Arrows, so it's sort of like, well, here we go. Gate could be unlocked, there we go. Menacing demon, proceed! So we'll get Arrow's other one before we head off to the story section of his Matrixy. I like your belt. Is that a belt? What would you call that? Mid-dress? The snaky looking thing.
You know the drill.
Here goes.
Don't be a hero.
I know the drills, and I...
Gather some intel.
Bullseye!
With this power.
Careful with your
Move.
shoes, Arrow.
Basically just go through, check the elements. Still decent damage, but it's like...
Feeling lucky?
I know what it is. I'll try for the Zio
What are
now.
you thinking? Might
Here
work.
goes.
None of them, okay.
Foolish.
Dance!
Right, so
Ready to
what
go.
are we looking
All
at
right.
then? The two left to try, so let's
Baby
try the
shot.
bullets.
That's gotta hurt.
Right, so it can only be one other one then.
What's our opener?
Time to
That's
bust
a
out the big
conversion.
guns.
Let's swap yours over. And let's go with the milking. I got this, how?
Powering up.
As long as we work together.
But
We
like,
got this.
surely now this will do it.
Probably
Well
fine.
now.
There's your weakness. I'm paralyzed as well, thank you. Wait, but you're paralyzed. Hey!
You know what to do.
With this power.
That's not on!
As long as we work together. We got
Right.
this.
Can't believe this.
Your turn,
That's what
Saizo.
I needed.
Powering up.
Alright.
Too late for regrets now. Rush 'em!
Okay.
Way too slow.
Get lost. Hut! What are you thinking?
Sure.
It's like, do we go? We'll go for the stat. We'll go for the stat. We'll go for the stat.
They're strong.
Here goes.
Be on your
Want
guard.
a piece of this?
They're strong.
Just to
Be on your guard.
We'll go for a pierce out of everything here, if you.
Foolish to resist.
All right. That'll work.
That's your cue.
We'll try to get the paralyze on you again.
What are you
No
thinking?
dice. Doom. Right, out of the two Mabufu Dine is probably the best.
Foolish to resist.
Come, my blood-starved servants. Dinner time!
Prepare yourself.
Oh, I'm prepared.
Die.
Too slow.
Feeling a
I'll
little
be
worn
okay.
out, Saizo?
So you've opened yourself up now.
Ready to go.
improvise.
So it's like, hold on here.
Here I go!
Let me out.
Here I go.
Man, not done yet.
Do it, Saizo.
I hear you.
Easy. Just getting started.
Send them packing.
Let's go for the
That
Zyniger,
works.
actually.
Let's turn up the voltage. You like that?
That was
Good idea.
That's your cue.
And again.
This way, go.
Got a 4 stack there.
Nice bit
Lovely,
power.
lovely. Do I have
What do
like
you
a
think's
fire
gonna
item or anything? I don't. That's a
You
shame.
know the drill.
Right.
Don't be
I
a
know
hero.
the drill.
This!
Foolish to resist.
You must be hungry. Dinner time!
Oh, I thought that would have been the end of you.
Prepare yourself. You
Not bad.
That's fine, that's fine.
foolish.
Still fine.
You're too
No
reckless.
rest for the weary.
what to do.
Oh, you're very weak to everything now, but you're gonna...
I hear you.
Yes, that's the other thing. I do the,
All of
like
this
the
will turn the tables.
optimization if I
Can't afford
could,
to
but
nap.
it's
Good
like...
idea.
There wouldn't be much point regardless, because it's like... Boom, you're done.
Threat suppressed.
So when does this memory take place then?
I've got you. Are you all right? Look what they did to you.
Who are you?
My name is Paul. Do you want to come with me? This is an unjust world. A false world. Let's destroy it together.
Milady's been a very strange one, but I could see her turning around and being a very interesting one.
That's a heck of a love story. And that's where it all started, huh?
Because it's really, until recently, she's been sort of an odd one in that sense of like, why are you even here? Why are you part of the group? What is your aim? But now, like, the little details have been revealed. It's like, oh. Now combined with this, it's like, yeah, there's a lot more going on here. That's like, out of all the characters, like, you may end up being the more interesting one. Right now, I'm still going towards Saizo, though, out of the 3 that we've soul hacked, because it's just, I like Saizo's story more at this point. But Milady's got potential now. I mean, Arrow's got a whole thing going on that we're going to go check, but anyway.
I first met him on the day my hometown burned. It was over a decade ago. The foreign powers' military was sweeping our country for insurgents, part of an aggressive counter-terror program. My home ended up in the crosshairs. In a split second of impact, I lost everything and everyone I'd ever loved. And as I sat there thinking I was about to breathe my last, someone came and saved me. He would one day become Iron Mask. But to me, in that moment, he was Paul Taylor. Seeing his smile against the flames and the chaos, there was nothing more beautiful. So I reached out to him and took his hand. He told me all about himself, but I was lost in those eyes. Barely heard a word.
Sounds like love at first sight. He must have been pretty handsome.
Oh, he was. But it was more than that. I don't think you'd understand just yet.
All he really wanted was the covenant you were carrying, though, right?
Well, of course, there was more to it than good intentions. I found all of that out later. But it didn't really matter. There was just something bewitching about him, body and soul. He saved my life. So I decided it would be his. That's all there really is to it.
That's almost the aspect of like she's been blinded by love, really. But ailment stack. Higher stack counts in battle provide higher money bonuses. Money is a thing I'm after quite a bit. But it's like, can I get it later? It's like, so the next skills are the critical fundraiser. And it is like, we still get the sublime later. It's like, this, if that's still an option later, it's I'm gonna get that.
Say.
Milady, just curious, are you a sadist?
Look.
That is a staggeringly rude question. And an unexpected one besides. Do I even want to know what brought that on?
For example.
Well, it's just something I'd noticed. Whenever you're looking at an enemy we've poisoned or something, you get this look on your face. That's likely just my nerves showing. Under the circumstances, I can't ever truly relax. So being all tense just makes you even more aggressive. I don't know. Curious Sura.
You okay?
Oh, how lovely. So it's like the question is, can we even go down to the next area? Because I imagine we can. Because this is what I normally do in between the parts, is go down to the next area. I'm just wondering, what does it look like? Like, come on. Why is there red ones now? And look at the chaos I have to go through here. It's like, what's the red one? What did the red ones do?
Enemy!
I mean, I want to kind of, like, the green ones teleport you. That's it. But it's like, well, what do the red ones do? And I want to show that while we're doing the video. It's like, hold on, put a stone
Now
on.
we can
That'll make you
relax.
disappear while I'm doing stuff. So where are we going? Where am I? It's like I need a frame of reference or something. Where's the map? There's the map. Okay. I have no idea with this one. I'm gonna talk to them! Bye-bye, ho. Very, very strange location, but... Is this taking us all the way back to the start? It is. So green ones teleport you to a place where you can use the green one to get back. Red ones just teleport you somewhere where that's it. That's gonna be a fun, interesting one later on for me. Right, back to the entrance. And I don't want to lose my food buff that we've got. So what I'm gonna do is use some chakra. I don't really need to do the rest there. Do a full recovery. Now I head over to arrows. We'll put a stone back on when we get in the thing. Oh, hello.
What do you desire, Ringo?
Is that just them? It's like, let's get all of them. Because I may end up getting like these as part of like where we're going and stuff like that. So it's sort of like some are like just sort of like challenge bosses, and it's like they're interesting but fairly easy. It's a case of like usually go into it, figure out a weakness, restart the fight, take advantage of the weakness, destroy them.
Anomaly?
That's pretty much it. Pretty much it.
What do you desire, Ringo?
I desire to carry on with arrows. Because we know on the map, if I move the map, like up there, top right, like below Mimi there, it's like you can see that's where we're clearly meant to go. But let's carry on to his third floor and see what awaits us down here. Alright, so we've got it opening. Let's fast forward because it's the same pattern we've seen previously. So run on down.
Foolish.
As long as we work together.
Let's go with that.
Right, check the weaknesses.
You know the drill. Don't
Want a piece of this? Boom!
What are you thinking?
Let's
Can
stay
you handle
cautious.
this?
Foolish.
As long as we work together.
me.
We got
It's
this.
a risk, Milady.
Well, that could be good for us.
I know this'll turn the tables.
Now I need to convert you
Just what I
back
needed.
to you because I've based your mystiques around wind and stuff, so it's like, yeah, probably
That's
best.
all I need.
You know the drill.
Okay.
Alright, let's
be a
try the
hero.
Mazanma.
Want a piece of this?
Just thinking about the other one's weaknesses now.
Eat this!
What are you
I got
thinking?
this.
We're lacking intel on this.
Hope this works.
I want to try the physicals though.
Mind you like that? Dance!
Ooh, okay.
It's useless.
That's fine, because we're testing out the weaknesses anyway, mate.
Way too slow.
Dance!
Strong. You.
What a way.
What are you
Let's
thinking?
go with that.
The ice we know is a no-go on all of you, really. So let's try for that last one on you.
This!
There's your weakness.
Here goes. Let's see some.
But are you going to be weak to that as well?
Get him,
From the looks of it, we already kind of know a weakness,
Easy
so...
shot. That's gotta hurt.
You're in for it
That
now.
should do the trick. You got this.
Now,
Action.
nice. Still with me?
Do it,
I
Milady.
know. Love to see it.
Yo-ho!
You must be hungry. Dinner time! Here I go!
Courage to resist. Bow to me.
Ooh, okay.
I know
All
it
right.
It's promising. Show
Don't
them a
gotta
good
tell me
time.
twice. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, good
good plan. We're all made time to bust out the big guns.
Right, got an idea.
What's our
Alright.
opener?
Alright, so I'll change yours.
Leave it to me. Oh.
Leave it to you. You're fine. You change over to you.
Looks good.
Keep up. What's our opener?
Fine. I'll get serious. Now, Ringo. I got you, Milady.
What?
As long as
I'll
we
try
won't
and
see
do
that
the
terror in their
Go,
eyes.
You don't
Arrow.
have to tell me twice. It worked.
I guess still with
It's all
me.
you.
How about that,
Fine,
Milady?
I guess.
What?
Come, my blood-starved servants.
So it's obviously what we're going to be doing on the next turn.
Tear him up. Here I
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Foolish.
I knew that was going to cause me problems.
It's my time. Go time.
Looks like it'll
You
work.
know what to do.
It's because it's that. Can't do that now
Ready
because
to
she's
go.
down. It's like,
Alright.
you
What are
bloody
you thinking?
Okay.
Good idea.
annoying
What are you thinking?
evil.
I'll handle this.
Fine, let's get her back
Come on
up.
back.
Man, close one.
Hee ho ho.
As long as we
Good
work
idea.
together.
Let's go for stuff like
got
debilitate
this.
instead then.
Foolish to resist.
As long as we
Got
work
it.
together.
That'll work.
The
Your turn,
bloodlust.
Sizo.
That's what I needed.
How
Listen,
much
do it.
this? Out of my way.
Since it's only one. That's fine. That's fine.
Initiating harmonic synth.
Let's
Let's
finish
do
this.
it.
Helps, I
We're still in
suppose.
this, right?
Help me out here.
Initiating sync. Who's
Try all you
Fuck.
want. We're just
All
getting
right.
started.
This ought to be easy shot.
Smart. Let me see.
Take him down,
I'll do it,
Arrow.
Milady. Like I'd overlook that.
Don't go
Yeah, that'll
overboard
work.
now.
Good plan.
Right there, Ringo.
Ooh, I want to be careful here.
Nice work. Still with me?
So sort of thing. Still on the weaknesses, but I don't want to take him out. I want the big stack coming our way. Up to 8.
Come, my blood-starved servants.
That one, please.
Dinner time!
Boom.
All right.
That's enough.
About what I figured.
How lovely. Quite a bit of money. McCoy is down.
That's enough. Some nice footwork there. You've improved. But you can do better.
Wait, I'm not done yet. Come on, Raven. One more round.
You're really dedicated to this, huh?
Of course. I have to be. If I'm ever gonna be a summoner like you.
I can't imagine higher praise than that. Makes me glad to be a summoner myself. But no, I think we'll call it here for today. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Talk?
Your spiritual control has gotten a lot more consistent. I can tell you built up your stamina too. You handle your demons like a pro. But most importantly, and I want you to understand this, you got a good heart. That's the most crucial thing a summoner can have. If I had to guess, you take your strength of will from that promise, right?
Yeah.
I see. Well, Arrow, if I were you, I'd keep an eye out for word from Yatagarasu. Paperwork for official appointments could take a while, but it'll get here eventually.
What? You mean...
Yep, you're licensed. Now you're officially an agent of Yatagarasu.
I'm... an agent?
Congratulations, Arrow. I know how hard you've worked to reach this point.
I'd never have gotten this far if we hadn't promised each other we'd be heroes. I know, Kaburagi. You're out there too, fighting your own battles.
Don't feel like we learnt much more with Arrow.
I saw a familiar face in there.
It wasn't long after I met Kaburagi that I awakened my potential as a summoner. That's when a Yatagarasu scout saw my powers. They had me transferred to Komodori. And at Komodori is where I met Raven. I spent my teen years there, and when I graduated, I found out about devil summoners, and that Raven was one of the best. I knew I wanted to be a hero, but when I saw how he fought to make the world a better place, I realized he was the kind of hero I wanted to be. So, I set my sights on training to be a devil summoner, hoping one day I'd match up to Raven.
And you figured that's how you'd fulfill your promise to Kaburagi.
Yeah, he'd done the same thing. I met up with him again when I infiltrated the Phantom Society. We had this long talk about how our lives had gone after I left the city orphanage.
How'd he do?
It wasn't all that different from my situation. After I got transferred to Komodori, he awakened his abilities too, and one of Phantom's agents picked him up.
So the only reason you two ended up on opposite sides was just the twist of fate.
If Kaburagi had awakened his power first, or if the Phantom Society had found me at the orphanage before Yatagarasu stepped in, then things might have been completely different. Maybe it wouldn't have turned out like this.
Well, that's a hypothetical. Aion doesn't really think in hypotheticals. Or, well, they didn't before. Aion doesn't exactly have a concept of time. All they see is cause and effect. And what humans perceive as linear time is just a long sequence of that. But now, I understand the difference between past, present, and future, so I think I get what you're thinking. It's what ifs, right? If I had done one thing different, how would my life have changed?
Then I'm guessing you also know why there's no point agonizing over the past.
Well, yeah. But even if you know worrying's pointless, you're still gonna do it.
Hey, Ringo. Do you think I made the wrong choice?
I think that's up to you, Arrow. You're the only one who can decide what wrong means.
That's a good answer from Ringo.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, maybe I got too stuck in my own head.
Right, so what do we want here? So obviously I'm thinking the stacks. Yeah, let's go with the stack. Let's go with the stack. Hey, Arrow, how did it feel to die? Kind of curious about your perspective since you actually came back from it. It was definitely weird. It was dark, I was alone, I didn't know where I was, but I was okay with it. I felt peaceful, comfortable, like I could stay there forever.
Hey!
I'm just an agent of Aion. What do you think will happen when I die? I wonder if there's anything beyond death for someone like me. No point overthinking it now. You'll know when the time comes, but until then, you can focus your energy on living. Oh, lovely. Right, so let's have a gander down at his, but we're pretty much going to be ending this part here. In the next part, we'll head up a few floors and then see what's actually going on with the story. Oh, there's more red ones over there. Oh, very well. And down there as well. Assuming that all the way down there is where I'm meant to be going. Who knows? Who knows? Right, but we shall see you in the next part. Right, so we shall see you in the next part. Thanks for watching. Ta-da for now.